Albert Einstein, A Life Beyond Genius. Albert Einstein, the iconic physicist of the 20th century, was born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, Germany. He was the first child of Hermann Einstein, a salesman and engineer, and Pauline Einstein, a musician and homemaker. Einstein's early childhood was unremarkable, but there were hints of his future brilliance. He displayed an unusual curiosity about the world, which concerned his parents when he didn't speak until the age of 3. However, once he began speaking, he demonstrated a remarkable aptitude for mathematics and a deep fascination with science. At the age of 5, his father gave him a compass, a gift that would leave an indelible mark on young Albert. He was mystified by the invisible forces that directed the needle, sparking his early interest in understanding the fundamental laws of the universe. In 1889, when Einstein was 10 years old, his family moved to Munich. It was here that his formal education took shape. He attended the Luitpold Gymnasium, where he excelled in mathematics and physics. However, he clashed with the school's rigid disciplinary structure. His teachers found him difficult to manage, but his inquisitive mind couldn't be quelled. Einstein's intellectual growth continued outside the classroom. He devoured scientific literature and independently explored advanced mathematics and physics. By the age of 16, he had already delved into works by Euclid, Kant, and Maxwell. At 16, Einstein faced a critical juncture. His family moved to Milan, Italy, but Albert chose to remain in Munich to complete his education. This decision marked the beginning of his path to scientific greatness. He dropped out of school and sought admission to the Polytechnic Institute in Zurich, Switzerland. The entrance examination proved challenging, but he passed the math and physics sections with flying colors, while struggling in other areas. This setback didn't deter him. It only strengthened his resolve to focus on what truly captivated his mind: science. Einstein moved to Zurich in 1896 and enrolled in the Polytechnic Institute, where he pursued a degree in physics and mathematics. Life in Switzerland offered him the freedom and intellectual environment he craved. He became part of a circle of like-minded friends. Despite his academic success, Einstein struggled financially. To make ends meet, he worked as a tutor and relied on family support. Yet the challenges only fueled his determination to pursue a career in academia. The year 1905 would forever be known as Einstein's annus mirabilis, or miraculous year. In this single year, he published 4 groundbreaking papers that would reshape the landscape of physics. The first paper introduced the theory of special relativity, challenging Newtonian physics. It posited that the laws of physics are the same for all non-accelerating observers, and that the speed of light in a vacuum is constant. This theory transformed our understanding of time, space, and motion. Einstein's second paper on the photoelectric effect demonstrated that light behaves as discrete packets of energy, known as photons. This work laid the foundation for quantum mechanics and earned him the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921. His third paper delved into statistical mechanics, providing a deeper understanding of the behavior of particles in a fluid. His fourth paper introduced the famous equation E equals mc, showing the equivalence of mass and energy. This equation would become one of the cornerstones of modern physics. Einstein's personal life took a significant turn during this period. In 1903, he married Mileva Marek, a fellow student from the Polytechnic Institute. The couple had 2 sons, Hans Albert and Edward, but their marriage faced strains due to Einstein's demanding work and Mileva's struggles. Unable to secure a teaching position, Einstein took a job as a patent examiner at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern in 1902. This position provided a stable income for his growing family, but also allowed him the flexibility to continue his scientific pursuits. Despite his achievements in special relativity, Einstein wasn't content. He embarked on a journey to develop general relativity. This theory sought to explain gravity not as a force between masses, but as the warping of spacetime by by massive objects. In 1915, he published his theory, which predicted the bending of light by gravity. This prediction was confirmed during a solar eclipse in 1919, catapulting Einstein to international fame. His theory offered a more profound understanding of gravity, space, and time, and would forever change theoretical physics. Einstein's newfound fame came with its own challenges. As a Jew in Germany during rising anti-Semitism, he faced increasing discrimination. In 1933, Adolf Hitler's ascent to power led to the expulsion of Jewish scientists, including Einstein, from their positions. Faced with the Nazi regime's persecution, Einstein made the difficult decision to emigrate to the United States. In 1933, he accepted a position at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey. It was in the United States that he would spend the rest of his life and make some of his most significant contributions. While in the United States, Einstein became an outspoken advocate for civil rights and world peace. He used his platform to speak out against nuclear weapons and the arms race during the Cold War. His 1939 letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, warning of Nazi Germany's atomic weapon potential, played a crucial role. Einstein's commitment to peace and social justice extended beyond his scientific work. He was an ardent supporter of the civil rights movement in the United States and used his influence to fight against segregation. Throughout his life, Einstein continued to search for a unified theory that could explain all the fundamental forces of the universe. He devoted decades to this quest, attempting to unify gravity with electromagnetism, one of the fundamental forces of nature. While he made significant contributions, a complete unified theory eluded him. However, his work laid the groundwork for future generations of physicists to continue the search for a theory of everything. Albert Einstein passed away on April 18, 1955, at the age of 76 in Princeton, New Jersey. His death marked the end of an era in physics, but his legacy endures. Einstein's contributions to science reshaped our understanding of the universe and continue to influence physics and technology. His theories of relativity laid the groundwork for countless advancements, from the atomic bomb to the creation of GPS systems. Beyond his scientific achievements, Einstein was known for his humanitarian efforts and advocacy for peace. He used his fame and intellect to champion causes he believed in, leaving a lasting impact on society. His genius forever changed our understanding of the universe and continues to inspire scientists and thinkers around the world. Einstein's famous equation, E equals mc, encapsulates the essence of his groundbreaking contributions to science. It not only describes the equivalence of mass and energy, but also symbolizes the profound interconnectedness of the physical universe. Einstein's legacy continues to remind us that the pursuit of knowledge and the exploration of the unknown can lead to transformative discoveries.